Dear students, welcome to my channel. Now I am going to discuss about software requirements in software engineering subject. So what is mean by requirement? That is nothing but a need that need to be solved. So software requirements are the description of the features and functionality of the entire system. So entire software development system. Requirements are used to convey the expectations of users from the software product. So here software requirements of two types, that are functional and non-functional requirements. So whereas functional requirements like these are nothing but which defines the functionality of the entire system, means here what is the particular system has to perform according to the user requirements. Okay, so what are non-functional requirements? Non-functional requirements are nothing but which checks the quality constraints of any software product rather than the functionality of the system. Whatever the system it is used to check the performance or reliability or scalability or flexibility, everything which comes under the non-functional requirements. So next, now we will see differences between functional and non-functional requirements. So here in functional requirements, so it specifies what the system has to perform, what should the software system has to do. So whereas it specifies how should the software system fulfill the functionality of the software requirements. So which defines the in the functional requirements which defines the function system, whereas non-functional requirements which defines the quality attribute. And these requirements are specified by the users. In non-functional requirements, those are specified by the technical people like architects, technical leaders, and software developers. Whereas coming to functional requirements, it is mandatory, and coming to non-functional requirements, it is not mandatory, because without requirements, we cannot develop any product, right? So requirements are mandatory in order to develop any product. So finally, after using that software, then only we are going to know about it. Means performance way. Okay, so that is why we are not mentioning it is not mandatory. So functional requirements are help us to verify the functionality of the software. So whereas non-functional requirements help us to verify the performance of the software. So here functional testing is like here in the functional requirements like system testing, integration testing, end-to-end testing, application programming interface, that is API testing, etc. are done. So whereas coming to non-functional testing, it is done on performance, usability, scalability, security testing, etc. are to be done in non-functional requirements. And finally, it is easy to define and it is hard to define. So these are about software requirements. So software requirements are mainly used to develop a software product.